We're here in the heart of Liverpool at the Albert Docks, and we're about to make the trip back north to Edinburgh, and we're doing it in the Mach-E GT. Okay, so we've just set off. We're currently in the city centre of Liverpool. We've got 90% battery, and it's saying we're going to get about 270 miles. We're about 220 miles away from the Edinburgh dealership, so we should manage it in a charge, but we'll see how we get on. So the three drive modes that you get in the Mustang Mach-E GT, Whisper, Active and Untamed, we're currently in Whisper. Perfect for just darting about the city. We've also got the accelerator set to the one drive pedal, which basically means you don't need to use the brake. You just on off, which is perfect when you're cutting about in busy streets. If you're stopping on and off at the traffic lights, just come off the accelerator, car slows down, accelerate, car accelerates. Super easy. It's almost like driving a dodgem. I am looking forward though to getting onto the motorway, getting the car in Untamed and seeing what she's got. Okay, so I've just pulled off for our first stop. Need some charge in the Mach-E.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Is the sat-nav talking to me? We actually would have made this in one full charge, but we've done a bit of driving around Liverpool to get some shots of the Mach-E around the city, and that used up some battery. What's really cool though is we've been using the maps in the Mach-E GT, and what it does is it actually calculates the distance from here to home and what you need for the charge. So we're 100 miles away. We've got 80 miles left in the battery, and what it's actually telling us is you need to plug in for 20 miles, which is quite cool. And it actually tells you the time that'll take too. So it's going to say 18 to 20 minutes for us to get back up the charge to make it home. So we're going to plug it in now, grab a quick coffee, and then we'll get on our way. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. This is the first time I've ever plugged in an electric car, but we'll give it a go. We've stopped at the GridServe electric highway ones. These are the fast charge, 120 kilowatts I think they are. So this should charge this car up pretty quick. I think from 0 to 80% only takes an hour. And like I said, we only need about 20 minutes to get home. So I think half an hour should do us. So open this up here, we'll tap the card in the machine and we'll get her plugged in. So we're going to use the CCS one. It's got the dual, so that means it's the fast charge. So we'll bring this around here. There's a wee flap on the Mach-E there, just pop that down, come round and plug her in. Little light's going so you know it's working. And we're away. Wasn't too bad. Let's go get a coffee. Getting back on the road. We've now got 186 miles, nearly 70% of battery. We've only got 106 miles to go, so plenty of juice to get us home. And I think we're going to take the Scenic route back to Edinburgh. So we're out in the Scottish countryside. We're on the Scenic trail from the M6 to Edinburgh, and it's really nice to get the Mach-E out on these twisty bendy roads, really open up a little bit. It's so surprising with the weight of this car and the size of this car, how well it actually handles on these types of roads. It's brilliant. It really is a performance SUV, to be honest. Like, you chuck it in there and it just feels tight, nimble. I think the 10mm being a bit lower, and the MagnaRide suspension from Ford, which is always constantly damped into the road, is really giving a fantastic feeling when you're sort of throwing it into the bends. We're only 50 miles now outside Edinburgh. Plenty of range left in the batteries. So next stop will be the showroom. Okay, so we've made it back. We've got about 20% left the battery, about another 60 miles, which is great. And I have to say, this car performs so well. What a pleasure it was to drive. It was brilliant to see the comparison between how it handled itself in the city and how it handled itself in the countryside of Scotland. This car really can do it all. If you like this video and you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell notification if you want to be updated with all our latest videos, and we hope to see you in the next one.